And welcome everyone to Yo Center on the campus of Hessen College. We're working through some technical difficulties. And we are here going to the game. It's 8:21 to go. North Platte, Bethel here on the scoreboard. North Platte up 3-0 after the three by Janae Brower. We are live and rolling. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network as we get going here. Will be North Platte basketball underneath, and Issa Valenzuela is to give it in. Ashley Hessett off the glass, draws a foul, and she will shoot two. So Ashley Hessett, after drawing the foul off of Bethel, the foul whistled on Mariah Ramirez. Ramirez picks up her first, team second, and Ashley Hessett will be at the line. Hassett will be at the line to shoot two. So Hassett had 19 points yesterday. We're having all kinds of gremlin issues today, but we are going live. We'll have a stream here, or a video feed in just a second, and the first free throw by Hassett up and good. North Platte now takes a 4-1 lead. Hassett, the 5'10 freshman from Hershey, Nebraska, had 19 yesterday. She's at the free throw stripe. Her second free throw is good. Hassett knocks down both free throws. North Platte now leads 5-1, 8:14 to go here in the first quarter. Bethel on the transition, working left to right here. Caitlin Miller all the way down. Miller kicking out on top to Driscoll. Driscoll here on the near side. That's taken away by Hassett. Hassett bumped to the ground, and she is fouled by Clara Spurgeon. Spurgeon picks up her first personal foul. And now we have video. All right, we're here. We're rolling. 8:01 to go. And here on the near side, Brower with it. Brower trying to drive Brower all the way in. Brower drives in. Ball kicked around. Bethel has it here. The Threshers come on the far side. So we're in the first quarter of play at Bethel and North Platte. 7:42 to go. And we are live and rocking and rolling here. Trying to turn the corner. Driscoll on. Backs it out to Melinda Vargas. Vargas driving in for the Threshers. Kicks out in the corner. A three from Miller. Miller's three does not drop. Rebound taken down by Spurgeon. Spurgeon backs out. Vargas backing away. We've had shot clock issues. Something happened with the shot clock. We're going without a shot clock. We're trying to get that ironed out here for the second ball game. 5 on the shot clock. Vargas here on the near side. Driving. Dishing, fires the shot up. It's no, but they wave a travel before the shot, before the foul, and a turnover, giving the ball to North Platte. 7:05 to go. Here on the near side, that is Jalen Reagans. Reagans giving off Brower. Brower finding Joseph, and Joseph whistled for the travel. .6:35 to go here in our first quarter. Vargas on the far side with 15 on the shot clock. We're using a vocal shot clock. We're having issues, and a foul whistled away from the basketball. Ashley Hassett picks up her first personal foul. Second team foul here on North Platte. Katie Whitehead and Katie Cox into the game for North Platte. On top, they go to Ramirez. Ramirez for the Threshers. And Driscoll in the corner. Spurgeon dials up the three off the side of the rim. Rebound Vargas. Vargas with a fresh 20. Vargas all the way in. Her shot swatted by Whitehead, but Katie Whitehead picks up the foul. So we're having a few issues here. It's 9-2 here in the first, 3:34 to go in the first quarter. Five to 14 fouls. North Platte leading 9-4. I think we're up and running once again. .326 to go here in the first. Bethel with it, trailing by 5 as we're trying to work through the gremlins that have invaded Yost Center today. They've shut the shot clock down. We're doing an audio shot clock. They dump it down low. Diaz couldn't hang on to it. North Platte with the rebound. Here comes Brower the other way. Joseph dials up the 3, and that crawls off. Rebound, stick back up and in and out for Cox. And back comes Bethel working west to east. Vargas driving in, an offensive foul called on Vargas. Vargas whistled for her first personal foul. 9-4, excuse me, trying to organize everything. We're good now. .251 to go here in the first quarter. Scrambling to get this up and running, but we're good now. And settle in. It's like a pair of old shoes. Once they're comfortable, you put them on and leave them on. Woolever on top, Hassett near side. Brower for North Platte. Brower looking down low. Belmore on the far side. Joseph with pull up from the elbow, swishing home. Emily Joseph had herself a nice game yesterday. She had 16 for North Platte. Canned a couple of threes. Vargas, back out. Brown dumping it down. Driscoll on the far side. They'll kick it back. Brown tries a 3. That bangs around. Doesn't drop. Rebound tracked down by Reagan. Reagan's ahead to Brower. Brower on the near side. Brower driving in, and that one's deflecting out of bounds, off of the Threshers, and substitutions checking in as that is Jalen Reagan's checking in, and into the game is Caitlin Miller. Miller checks back in. It was Spurgeon, Driscoll, Miller, Ramirez, and Vargas to start for the Threshers. Escobar, Valenzuela, Hassett, Reagans, and Brower to start for North Platte. Joseph keys it in. Joseph, quick release off the feed. Rebound, Belmore. Belmore gets it back. Hassett thought about the deep 3. She was going to shoot that from Missouri. Hassett nudged to the rack. Cannot come down with it. Gets the rebound, sticks it up and in. Ashley Hassett, just a force to be reckoned with down low. 13-4 the score. North Platte on top. Minute 40 to go. Driscoll launches the jumper, does not drop. Rebound pulled down by North Platte. Knights on the run out. Dump down, Belmore off and up the glass, up and good. DeJay Belmore scores down low. It's 15-4 North Platte leading. Here in our contest. They dump it down low. Isabella Diaz off the glass, up and good for the Threshers. And it's 15-6 here with a minute to go in our first quarter. Joseph, hot hand missing. Rebound, Brown. Bringing it up the floor. Swings it at Miller. Miller here on the near side. Miller dumps it down Driscoll. Driscoll low block, goes to work. Spins her way out to Diaz, Vargas, she'll try the 3. Her 3 doesn't. Drop, rebound, Brown, and Brown fouled before the shot. She'll shoot 2. Foul charge to Joseph. Joseph picks up her second personal foul. Redis and Cox in the game now for the Threshers. At the line, Ashlyn Brown. And her free throw good. Second chance coming up with 40 ticks left in the quarter. Brown's a sophomore. That free throw, good. Brown makes good on both free throws. 15-8 our score. as we are off and running in this game number 3 of the Lark Classic. 38 seconds to go as Escobar comes to Hassett. Hassett near side. Hassett on the wing. She draws a ball fake, drives in, jumps up, goes to the bucket, scores the basket, and is fouled. And Ashley Hassett shows why she's averaging 19 points a game with that move, and she'll shoot a free throw. Foul charge to Nikki Cox. Cox picks up her first personal foul, and Hassett at the free throw line, a chance for the three-point play. Hassett's free throw is perfect. I'm not sure she's missed a free throw this weekend. 18-8 our score. Diaz. Near side Cox. Cox with 18. Cox trying to drive. Down low. Cox flips it back to Winter Rennes. Rennes traveled before the shot, and 10 seconds to go in our first quarter. We'll do some work at the break, trying to get everything up and going. They leave it out there for Brower. Brower's three to beat the clock, does not drop. Rebound, tracked down far side, and that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, our score, the North Platte Knights 18, the Bethel Threshers 8. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4. We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you have all these people rallying beside you, as well as, you know, instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network. We're heading to our second quarter. Did get my number up on screen. Whether you're a fan of the Threshers, fan of the Knights, we'd love to hear from you. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. Tell us who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from, as we are rocking and rolling in the Lark Classic. Ashley Hassett doing the damage. She has 7 as we're heading to our second quarter. Journey Miles in the game now. Bethel using all of their players early on. Without the services of Sydney Tennant, looks like she got the call up to play a little varsity this afternoon. Valenzuela driving to the rack and draws a foul. The foul whistled on Miles. Journey Miles picks up her first personal foul. Valenzuela gives it to Brower. Brower, 15-footer from the free throw line, dropping home. Janae Brower with her second field goal of the contest. 20-8 our score. The Knights on top of the Threshers. 9.5 to play in the first half. Vargas far side, Brown. Brown, short corner, Vargas backs away with 15. The jumper in and out, rebound tip. Brower has it. Janae Brower on the run out. Janae Brower trying to clear space all the way down the court, trying to go coast to coast. Escobar from the corner. Her long jumper too long. Her jumper too long, I should say. That's out of bounds. Rebound to Bethel. Emily Joseph back in the ball game. Larks and McCook due up at 2 o'clock. Larks still in the search for their first win of the season. 20-8 our score. And Vargas driving in the corner. That's picked up by Joseph. Joseph leading a break, 2-on-1 night break. Joseph, a nice little nifty move. She leaves it short. Great move, just didn't finish. Vargas with the rebound. Melinda Vargas driving in to Spurgeon. Clara Spurgeon, her three short, gets her own rebound. Spurgeon stick back up and in. And Bethel on the board here in the quarter. 20-10. The three to answer back and buried by Brower. Brower knocks down the three. That's 23-10. 8:16 to go. The shot inside the paint for Ramirez does not drop. Rebound Valenzuela. Brower on the far side. She's feeling it. Stops it. Oh, dumps it down. Nice pass. The shot short by Reagan's. Reagan's battling for it. Pulls it down in a host of pressures. Possession will stay with the Knights. 7:56 to go. Got some text messages rolling in. Emily Joseph's family from Homosas, Florida. Thanks for bringing us the game. All right, so Florida in the house. The three doesn't drop. Rebound tracked down on the far side by the Threshers. 23-10 our score, 7:40 to go. And a foul whistled in the back court on Vidi Escobar. Escobar picks up her first personal foul. Treasure McCrimmon checking in the lineup for the Knights of North Platte. Ramirez gives it to Caitlin Miller. Miller for the Threshers. And backing away. Vargas will set the offense up. 23-10 our score here in the second quarter. In the corner, Spurgeon. Spurgeon drives all the way in, off the glass, up and good. Spurgeon scores her second field goal of the contest, and Bethel trims the lead to 11, 23-12. Valenzuela dials up the three, and it rings off. Cox tried to save it. So they signal that it was off of Cox, which it was. The original official signaled the wrong way, though. It's just a little out of sorts this morning. 7:01 to go. And that one taken away. Miller gets it back. Miller driving down, and Miller lowered her shoulder and is charged with the offensive foul. (23-12) our score, 6:54 to go. That ball poked away. McCrimmon has it on top. Finding Whitehead. Whitehead back to Wolliver. Wolliver, Whitehead. She'll pull the trigger from the wing and knocks it down. Katie Whitehead stepped in, locked down the mid-range two, 25-12. 6.5 to go. Diaz giving back to Caitlin Miller. Ramirez nearly lost it. Slicks it over her head, and McCrimmon steps in front with a steal. McCrimmon then run out the other way. Treasure McCrimmon left it short. Stick back, no good. Lita Driscoll checking in the lineup. The foul whistled on Melinda Vargas. Vargas picks up her second personal foul. And Katie Cox at the free throw line, where she will shoot two for North Platte. And the first free throw, too strong. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good for Cox. Cox makes good on 1 of 2. 26-12, full court pressure now being applied by the Knights. Threshers trying to break it. Threshers giving to Driscoll. Driscoll here near side, Vargas. Vargas. And that ball goes right through the hands of Spurgeon out of bounds. Short turnaround here for both of these squads. 5:50 to go here in the quarter. Far side, Whitehead driving down. Whitehead shot short. Rebound pulled in. Diaz with it, ahead to Vargas. Vargas, little stutter step, stop and go. Vargas all the way with the left hand, cuts through the defenders and scores. And timeout taken here by the North Platte Knights. Will take it.
The instructors have all had like a helping hand in helping each and every one of us, and I'm taking everything that they've given me and I'm just trying to help dispense that to the next generation.
Now that I'm actually interacting with the aircraft, starting to get more in depth, people are viewing you as a pilot. It definitely raises your maturity level and makes you focus. When it comes to trusting you, obviously they're putting all their trust into you.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Heston College. 26-14 our score as we're in the second quarter. Joseph fires a three. Her three doesn't drop. Rebound, Kaylin Miller. Miller here on the near side. Miller ahead to Driscoll. Driscoll lost it, gets it back. Baseball pass out to Spurgeon. Spurgeon drives baseline. And a foul whistled on North Platte. Foul charge to Wolliver. Wolliver picks up her second personal foul. Go. 26-14 as we're trying to sort through our scoreboard gremlins. Brower in the game, went for North Platte. Rennis in the game now for Bethel. 5:08 to go. Driscoll slings it over her head on top to Vargas. Driscoll all the way in, left it short, rebound pulled down off of North Platte. It stays with Bethel. Driscoll to bring it in. Spurgeon, the jumper. Spurgeon's jumper up and good. 26-16. And a hand check foul whistle here on Bethel. Foul was whistled on Claire Spurgeon. Spurgeon picks up her third personal foul. (26-16). And Escobar catching the backcourt. 4:39 to go here in our first half. Hassett driving. Hassett shot in and out. Rebound by Belmore. Belmore is fouled. Deja Belmore will head to the free throw line. Foul charge to Winter Rentas. And Deja Belmore at the free throw line where she will shoot 2 free throws. And the first one crawls off the side of the rim. Second free throw does not drop. Rebound pulled down. And a blocking foul here on Escobar. So, Lena Driscoll, I believe she's from Linden, Kansas. As Driscoll, far side giving off. They'll work it to Miller. Miller dials up from deep, her three short. Rebound towards the Papa shot. 4:18 to go. As North Platte on top by 10. Hassett. An illegal screen whistled on North Platte. And a foul charge to Belmore. Belmore picks up her first. That's been a point of emphasis this season, is the illegal screens. They'll dump it down Driscoll. Driscoll to Vargas. Vargas here, swinging it far side. Spurgeon driving all the way in. Spurgeon draws a foul, an offensive foul on Clara Spurgeon. And if that's on Spurgeon, that's number 4. So the foul charge to Spurgeon. Maybe I wrote the foul down wrong. I'll check that out. As they drive down low. And the shot up and good for Belmore. Belmore scoring. 28-16 our score. 3:37 to go. They wrap it out. Miller, she'll try the three. Her three is good. Miller reigns in a three. Caitlin Miller. She knocked a couple of those down from that corner yesterday. She likes it over there by the Papa shot machine. Down low, Belmore all alone, scores easily off the glass. And it's 30-19 our score here with 3:10 to go in the first half. Vargas trying to drive. Vargas all the way down. Spurgeon, she'll try a three from the corner. That three off the heel. Rebound Ashley Hassett. Hassett. Finding Cox. Cox. Short shot is short and a foul whistled. And the foul was charged to Katie Cox. Cox picks up her first personal foul. Melita Vargas at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. That free throw rolls home for Vargas. Got a text saying Lino Driscoll is for, Lindy, okay. Bartonville, Illinois, rather. And they're watching from Illinois. Free throw was good, a second chance coming up. I probably read that wrong and scrambling yesterday, trying to get everything right. Vargas knocks down both free throws. 30-21, our score. I did read that wrong. That's my own fault. That ball out of bounds. Apologize.
How many fouls does 12 have for me? 19. 12? So she has 4 total. Okay, that's not 1, that's 4 total.
That was on Spurgeon. Spurgeon did pick up her 4th. As blocking foul whistled here on Ashley Hassett. Hassett makes her second. Free throw by Kaylin Miller. Missing a second free throw coming up. That free throw good from Miller. 30-22, 2:28 to go. Escobar weaving her way, finding Brower. Brower driving, saw the seam. That ball batted away. Vargas comes up with it. Vargas the other way. Vargas is fouled by North Platte, and Ashley Hassett picks up number 3. Okay, she's whistled for number 4. So Hassett just picked up her 4th. Free throw for Vargas, up and good. A second free throw upcoming. Free throw missing, rebound pulled down. Jump ball whistled. And the possession will go to Bethel with 2:09 to go. Vargas setting up. And Bethel tosses it away on the far side. .152 to go, 30-23 our score. North Platte trying to stretch the lead. Valenzuela back on top. They'll work it far side Escobar. Rebound pulled down. Shot up and in for Katie Cox. Cox scores down low. It's back to a 9-point night advantage. Driscoll all the way down. Scoop shot. And the rebound pulled in by Belmore. Belmore stepping through traffic. Escobar stops and pops the jumper off. Rebound Valenzuela. Scoop shot and draws a foul. Foul charge to Brown. Brown picks up her first personal foul. Valenzuela at the free throw line. Her first trip to the stripe this afternoon. That free throw in and out. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. .33-23 our score. Bethel traveling on the far side. Minute 12 to go here in this half. Brown on the far side, Brower. Backing away. Trying to set up. Brower swings it. Valenzuela dials up a 3 from the corner. Rebound, stick back, will not drop. Rebound hauled in by the Threshers. Vargas working far side wing. 49 seconds to go. Vargas driving all the way in. Vargas off the glass, up and good. Melinda Vargas scores down low for the Threshers. It's 8-point advantage here for the Knights of North Platte. Knights beat Heston last night by 35. Escobar is bumped by Miller. Miller picks up her third personal foul. And Escobar at the free throw line where she will shoot a pair. Wolliver will sit till the free throws. That free throw, good for Escobar. Second free throw upcoming. I will change the color of North Platte at the half. Free throw does not drop. Rebound pulled down. Katie Cox. Cox has it taken away. Deflecting, and then the errant pass falls in the hands of Caitlin Miller. Miller down on the near side. Miller out of bounds here. 34-25 our score. 14.3 seconds to play. Katie Cox weaving her way through. Wolliver backs out to Brower. Brower launches a 3. Her 3 splashing down. Janae Brower has knocked down her third 3. And that will do it at the end of the first half. North Platte 37, Bethel 25. We'll be back with the start of our second half right here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center, the campus of Heston College. I didn't even get a chance to go through my scoring stats here as we were exercising the demons that have been plaguing us all afternoon long so far. This time the shot clocks are up and running. We're back. We're in full effect. Apparently there was a power surge, and that threw the whole system into a loop last night. Oh, learn to add, Rusty. So away we go here into the third quarter. We go North Platte with the basketball. And the shot missing, rebound pulled down. Hassett tries a three. It does not drop. And that ball out of bounds will go to the Threshers. Okay, I think we're up and running now. I think we're good. Miller tries a three from the near corner and spins a three home. Caitlin Miller hits her second three of the contest. And it's 37-28. Brower left her for Hassett. Hassett wraps it down low. That pass nearly deflected, reeled in by Reagans. On top, Escobar. Escobar backing away with 9. Escobar, she'll pull the trigger. Her jumper up and good. A three-pointer by Escobar. Escobar answers Miller's three with a three of her own. It's back to a 12-point advantage. They'll dump it down low. The Threshers doing a foul whistled on Reagans. Reagans picks up, I think, her first. Reagans picks up her first personal foul. Ashton Brown backs it out to Driscoll. The pull-up jumper missing from, and the rebound pulled down Hassett. Hassett the other way, leading the break. Hassett racing, and Hassett all the way back. Blast up and good. Ashley Hassett, her 9th point. She was quiet in that second quarter, had some foul trouble. As I have her for 3 fouls. That's what the book had her in as well. Spurgeon trying to turn the corner, kicks out. Miller steps back. Brown eyed that three, skips it near side. Driscoll tried a three near corner. That's short. Driscoll fighting for the loose ball. Hassett had it. And a foul, or a tie-up whistled. Possession arrow will go to the Threshers off the alternating possession arrow. Shot clock moves to 20. Vargas with it. Vargas driving with 13. Vargas handing off to Driscoll. Driscoll all the way down. Left it here on the near side. Miller tries a three off the heel. And the rebound hauled in by the Knights. Valenzuela the other way. Valenzuela racing, driving. Valenzuela in the corner. A three from Escobar. Escobar's three rims off. Vargas for the Threshers with the rebound. Vargas driving, tried to step through and does. Scores off the step through. Vargas with 11. 42-30. Escobar not shy of firing that three, missing the rebound by Ramirez. Driscoll in the corner, Miller. Miller back on top. That one taken away by Brower. Brower the other way. Brower racing with it. Down the floor she goes. Brower all the way in. Left hand, too strong. Rebound, Hassett. Hassett stick back. Up and good. And Ashley Hassett scores her 11th point of the ballgame. I'm not going to lie. I've enjoyed watching her play this weekend. Pull-up jumper by Miller. Miller's jumper misses. And North Platte picking up the pace. Driving down low, the runner by Escobar missing, and the rebound hauled in by Bethel. Vargas swings it out. A jumper from 15-foot mark by Brown will not drop. Brown with another rebound. She's had about 3 rebounds right in a row. Brown trying to go coast to coast all the way. Over the head pass out to Valenzuela, who launches a 3. Doesn't drop. Offensive rebound. Hesed fouled, and she'll shoot a pair.
Red, no box out. 0 box out. Offensive rebound. We're standing underneath the rail.
Foul charge to Brown. Brown picks up her second personal foul. Brown whistled for the foul, her first. Ashton Brown picks up the foul. The free throw for Hesed misses. I think that's her first miss on the weekend. That free throw, good. Hesed knocks down 1 of 2. 45-30, North Platte starting to pull away from the Threshers. .6:05 to play. And that ball nearly deflecting, and last touch by Joseph of North Platte stays with Bethel. Vargas on the far side, backing away. Vargas drifting here on the near side. Vargas driving, left it. The runner by Cox for Bethel, up and good. Nikki Cox scores down low. It's 45-32. And they dump it down low. Cox for Reagans from about 12. That does not fall. And another defensive rebound for the Threshers. They clear it. Vargas gives it to Cox, far side Brown. Ashton Brown. Brown trying to drive, picks up her dribble in the short corner. Down to Miller. Miller all the way underneath the glass, too strong, and the rebound yanked down by Reagans, and a foul whistled on Bethel. Foul charge to Isabel Diaz. Diaz picks up her first personal foul. Third team foul. .45-32. They want to hand off on the far side to Joseph, who cuts to the bucket. She does not score. Rebound, but a foul on the stick back. And a foul, I think that was charged to Diaz again. Diaz picks up her second. Third team foul on the Threshers, and the first free throw for Cox does not drop. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. Cox makes good on 1 of 2. And it's a 14-point advantage for the Threshers, or for the Knights over the Threshers. The runner in the corner, Miller, now she'll try the 3. Too strong, long. McCrimmon the run out the other way. McCrimmon gives it to Whitehead. The shot does not drop. Rebound tipped around, pulled in, and finally reeled in by the Threshers of Bethel. Bethel just down the road about 7 miles in North Newton, Kansas. Between 6 or 7, depending on your preference. Nikki Cox for the Threshers, far side, rolls it down. Ashton Brown. Brown low block. Brown took too many steps, switched pivot feet. No giving that no turns into a turnover. 46-32, 4:08 to go. That jumper by Joseph does not drop. And it was last touched by North Platte. Bethel with the basketball, trailing by 14, 3:45 to go in the quarter. The pull-up jumper, missing rebound, pulled down. And the foul whistled on Diaz. Amazingly, I have not gotten any updates on the Huskers and the Badgers. Not sure I want those. .337 to go. North Platte with the 14-point lead. McCrimmon here on the near side. She'll step through. Whitehead stands top of the key. Woolever on the far side steps in, launches the jumper strong, and the rebound hauled in by Vargas. Cox works her way down all the way in traffic. And a foul whistled. Foul on Woolever. Woolever picks up her third personal foul. The three misses left by Cox. 3:08 to play here in the quarter. And it's a 14-point North Platte advantage. Woolever, near side. Joseph, stepping down. Whitehead dials up the three, doesn't drop. Rebound, fought for loose. Woolever hasn't. A foul whistled on Diaz. If that's on Diaz, that's number 4. That is on Diaz. That is her 4th personal foul. Woolever at the free throw line where she'll shoot 2. Ashley Woolever's first trip to the stripe this afternoon. That free throw is good. Woolever cans the free throw calmly. Second free throw coming up. That free throw does not drop. Woolever goes in, gets the offensive rebound, and a lane violation whistled. 47-32 our score. The runner up and good for McCrimmon. McCrimmon scores 49-32, 2:25 to go in the quarter. Well, down low, Rennes in traffic, and Rennes is fouled by North Platte. Whitehead picks up her 3rd personal foul. Ramirez to toss it in. That ball tipped away, and a double dribble whistled on Journey Miles. 49-32. .212 to go. Journey Miles fighting for it, takes away from McCrimmon right here in front of us. McCrimmon, or rather Miles, left a rebound. McCrimmon And McCrimmon whistled for the travel. Took off before she ever dribbled. Brown looking. Down low. Brown gets it back. She'll skip it all the way across to Miles. Miles on the far side. Baseball pass out. Spurgeon fires the three. Spurgeon tracks it down, tries the three from the corner. That's short. Rebound stick back in and out. Rebound poked away by Emily Joseph. Joseph outlet McCrimmon. McCrimmon the other way. McCrimmon to Joseph. Joseph, 15-footer. Joseph's jumper rattling home. Emily Joseph scores. A 30-second timeout taken here by North Platte. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Heston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Heston College BSN student. Learn more about the Heston College nursing program today.
Welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Heston College. Just saw an updated score on Wisconsin-Nebraska. Wisconsin leading 34-21. 21 points more than I thought the Huskers would score this afternoon. 1:29 to go. 51-32 our score as North Platte has stretched the lead to 19. The three misses and the rebound tipped around, poked out of bounds. And it will be North Platte basketball. Bethel now trying to show some full court pressure with 1:17 to go in the quarter. McCrimmon's bumped right here by Journey Miles. Miles picks up her second personal foul. Treasure McCrimmon at the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw up and good for McCrimmon. Second free throw. Good. McCrimmon knocks down both free throws. 53-32 our score. Skip it over here on the near side. Spurgeon drives baseline, kicks it out. Brown tries a three, strong. Bevel's had some trouble canning the three-point shot today. They've only hit 2. The ball out of bounds. Off of Bethel will be North Platte. Oh, we had a foul here. Miles picks up her third personal. Rodriguez at the free throw line to shoot, and her first free throw up and good. The second free throw. That is good. Rodriguez knocks down both free throws. 54-32. 55-32. I was right. Thought so. Backing away. Skip pass on the far side. A three by Spurgeon. Not good. And the rebound hauled in. By North Platte, I should say. Kick. The shot clock will reset to 20. Reagan goes to work. Reagan's lost it. Taken in by Brown. 14 on the clock. Spurgeon far side. Spurgeon driving. Spurgeon backing away. 8. Bethel not quite aware of the shot clock, I don't think, or the game clock. Miles Baseball pass across. Spurgeon launches a three, will not drop. McCrimmon, that will do it. End of the third quarter. North Platte 55, Bethel 32. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
I've definitely grown as a person to be more confident, and working with my professors, they really want to have a good relationship with you.
I think what makes a good student is someone who is curious, someone who is genuine, really commits to wanting to learn things that will help them in their life and connect the dots between faith and learning. I think those are qualities that make a student that's exciting to work with for me as a professor, and really gives life into what I enjoy doing.
If someone's going to have a relationship with you and then be mentored or discipled by you, they need to feel like they belong and they fit and that you value them as a person.
This year I'm more prepared to help other freshmen and to bring them under my wing, and just helping around campus, learning about the new activities and being able to share that with so many other people.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. We're heading into our fourth and final quarter here of game number 3 of this contest, or game number 3 of this classic. Larks and McCook set to tip off at the conclusion of this one. I guess that'll be sometime a little bit after 2 o'clock. 55-32. Treasure McCrimmon out in front for the Knights. McCrimmon weaving her way far side. Joseph McCrimmon, they're playing catch. McCrimmon tries a three, misses. Rebound, Reagan's up and in. Jalen Reagan scores down low. 57-32. Reagan's with her first basket of the contest, and now looks like everyone who has played for North Platte has scored. Foul whistle on Wolliver. Wolliver picks up her 4th personal. 57-32. That shot missing. The rebound yanked down by Bethel. Ramirez's shot is blocked. And they roll it back out far side. Wolliver weaving her way through. Wolliver has it poked away. Reagan's on the far side, though. Fortunate. Right place, right time. McCrimmon. Wolliver eyed that three, changed her mind. Backing out. They'll swing it here on the near side to Joseph with 5. Joseph dumping it down, and nobody home, and the North Platte Knights toss it away.
Let's go, Reg.
57-32, 25-point lead for North Platte. Vargas the other way. Vargas muscled the shot up. That ball loose and tracked down by Rodriguez. Rodriguez slings it though, tries to save Ramirez can't pull it down. Finally, all that chaos out of the pack come the Knights. Rodriguez catching, shooting, left it short, and a foul whistled, and they're going to catch Reagan's for going over the back. It's technically called a push, but everyone refers to it as over the back. Driscoll checking back in. And they'll give it on the far side to Cox. Driscoll bringing the ball back the other way for the Threshers. Driscoll muscles the shot in it, up and in. Driscoll scores off the power move. And it's 57-34. Wholesale substitutions coming in. A squad of Knights to the table. That jumper by Joseph missing. Vargas strips away. Bodies everywhere. And it looks like Vargas shaking up a little bit. And all 5 new players in for North Platte. Brower keys it down low. That pass is picked off by Bethel. On top, Driscoll has it. An offensive foul on Lena Driscoll. Driscoll picks up her first personal foul. Escobar working her way. Pulls the trigger from just inside the arc. It's up, it's good. 59-34. With 7:17 to go. Runner here on the near side. Miller tries the 3. It's off the glass. It's up. It's good. She turned around to the bench and said, I can't believe I made it. 59-37. 30-second timeout taken here by Bethel. We're back after this.
Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Heston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Heston College BSN student. Learn more about the Heston College nursing program today.
.704 to go in the fourth quarter. North Platte leading Bethel 59-37. Pass it ahead to Brower. Brower. Down low. Belmore couldn't come up with it. Outlet pass to Miller. Miller running underneath that. Caitlin Miller scoops it up and in. Miller has 5 straight points for the Threshers. They trail by 20. Brower setting up the offense. Brower back on top, and they'll swing it over to Cox. Cox handing back the touch up in the corner. Escobar throws up the 3 and knocks it down. Escobar now, she has 9, and it's 62-39. McCook and the Larks set to do battle. Brower just takes it away from Vargas. Vargas looking down the floor, or excuse me, Brower looking down the floor. Escobar down low. The jumper from Belmar missing, rebound pulled in by Brower. Brower will back away. That shot misses and the rebound pulled in by the Threshers. 5:40 to go. Driscoll down low, took too many steps. Miller takes a quick breather, and a well-deserved breather at that. Ashley Hassett. Swings it back, a 3 from Brower. Brower's 3 does not drop, and the rebound fought for, loose on the floor, and a foul whistle. Foul charge to Driscoll. Driscoll picks up her second personal foul. Making room for statistician extraordinary Lexi Avalos. Get ready for the second game. An illegal screen whistled on Ashley Hassett. Hassett picks up number 4. Check that. That's foul number 5 on Hassett, I believe. No, there's just sub. Hassett whistle for number 4. 62-39 our score. Driscoll here, near side Driscoll. A blocking foul charge to Belmar. Belmar picks up her 3rd personal. Free throw for Driscoll. Driscoll misses the first, the second chance coming. Driscoll's second free throw good. 62-40 our score, 5:06 to go. Escobar on the far side. In the corner. The 3 up and good for Brower. Brower knocks down her 4th tray of the contest. 65-40, 4:30 to play. That baseball pass hits the rim. Brown right place, right time, and scores at the 4:27 mark. 65-42. Hassett, or excuse me, Brower with it here on this near side. Brower left her for Whitehead. They'll swing it back. The jumper from Cox hits up, hits the back of the rim, and drops down. Katie Cox scores, and it's 67-42 with 3:50 to play. Brower comes up with a steal. The 3 from Valenzuela, missing the rebound. The runner, too strong. Whitehead, second chance up and good. Whitehead scores down low, and North Platte has opened the floodgates. They're up 69-42. Vargas has it swatted by Whitehead. Escobar the run out the other way. Escobar all the way in, and that is up, and that is good. VD Escobar scores down low. 71-42, 3 to play. Spurgeon back. Spurgeon tries the 3 and swishes a 3 home. 45. For 71-45. 2:36 and North Platte tosses away. Williver and Rodriguez in the game now for North Platte. Reagans also makes the return. – 71-45, 2.5 to play. Well, working on the far side. Spurgeon, she's knocked a 3 from the corner. That one's strong. Escobar the other way. Escobar back to Wolliver. Wolliver down low, Reagans. Reagans, nice pass inside to Rodriguez. She scores the bucket. And she is fouled. She'll shoot the free throw. Driscoll picks up foul number 3. And Rodriguez at the free throw line where she will shoot the free throw and a chance for the three-point play. The old-fashioned three-point play. Not the newfangled three-point play. Free throw up and good, which keeps moving back year by year. Three-pointer introduced in 1986. 74-45. With a minute 56 to play. Foul whistled on Escobar. Escobar picks up her 3rd personal foul. And Nikki Cox at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. And the first free throw a little strong. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. 74-46, a minute 53 to go. Ahead, North Platte breaking the pressure. Reagan's shot doesn't drop, and Jalen Reagans will head to the stripe where she will shoot 2. Driscoll picks up foul number 4. We'll probably be starting around, next game will start after 2 o'clock. 2:05 or so. And that free throw too strong for Reagans. The second free throw good for Reagans. 75-46, a minute 38 to play. North Platte. The 3 from the corner, too strong. Rebound Reagans, and Reagans shuffled her feet. Driscoll to toss it in. Down low, Escobar has it knocked away. It stays with, or Escobar knocks away, stays with Bethel. 1:29 to go. 29-point lead for North Platte. Bethel with the basketball. Down low. Reagans with the rebound. Miller with the steal, scores the bucket, and she'll shoot the free throw. Reagans picks up her 3rd personal foul. Miller at the free throw line to shoot the the free throw and complete the 3-point play. That free throw good. 79-45, a minute 20 to play. Stop and pop. Rodriguez shot spins out. Miller. She'll try a 3, and she knocks in a 3. Caitlin Miller having herself a pretty good game this afternoon. 18 for Miller. Escobar driving with 47 seconds to go. Scoop shot in and out. Cox ahead. Miles runs underneath it. Miles catching, shooting, scoring off the glass. Journey Miles down low. 75-54, 38 seconds to go. Escobar on the far side. They'll swing it near side to Escobar. Escobar stepping in. Dumps it down. Reagans lost it low. An offensive foul whistle on Caitlin Miller. Miller picks up foul number 4.
That's not a charge. That's not a charge. That's not an offensive foul. That's a foul on the defense.
75-54 as our final score rolling in here as North Platte comes away with the victory over Bethel. And that's going to do it for us. Once again, our final score, North Platte 75, Bethel 54. We'll take a break. We're going to switch up the links and come back with Larks and McCook. You're watching the Lark Network. See you in a little bit.